made possible by 343 Studios.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Nathan343 here, and yes, we have some Christmas lighting here. Well, it's lighting from our last video, or maybe the video before this, or sometime, but yeah, done so. Go check out these cool, awesome house washing lights that we have up here. We're actually using for studio lighting, and they're looking phenomenal. Anyway, we are going to be checking out this LED sensor light. I can't remember the name of it. I do not remember the name, but we will put their name. Let's see here. LYWALT. I'll probably get that wrong. I see the name here. So luckily, we have good neighbors and good people still out there. This was actually delivered by Amazon, and it was delivered to the wrong apartments. I don't know what's going on with our Amazon. We have one driver occasionally that delivers here, and he delivers to the buildings way back behind me. So luckily the neighbor brought it over and said, hey, this was delivered to our apartment. So yeah, anyway, so right here, we've got these awesome lights, and you probably want to be a little closer, don't you? Because you want to see what's in this box? You want to come a little closer? All right, so right up here top, we have a book, some screws, some more screws. Now it looks like there's two of these, and they're actually pretty small. I'm just gonna take one out of the case for now. So this thing's pretty cool. It's got all different kinds of lights here that you can move. And it's got a solar panel. Well, it's got all different kinds of lights. It looks like it's got this dude here. This might be kind of tricky to mount unless you can unscrew. I guess you could unscrew this, pull this out, but then that'd be kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, wait a minute, I take that back. There's a mounting bracket. Always make sure you got everything. So all you gotta do is mount this to whatever you're mounting it to, and then that locks in. Now, how cool is that? So, we got a power button here on the back. These guys here are probably gonna go on the side of my garage and are going to illuminate the side where I back my trailer in. You know, we all put that post light up there. Depending on how bright this thing is, we may end up putting one of these on the front. I am thinking about getting another. There is another one here. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if I can flip this dude on. So it probably needs to charge, but that's pretty bright for a little solar light. It's not super bright, but we'll see. Of course, we got two of them here. We'll have to see how bright these are. Again, 3 lights. Set these upside down. We got 2 little brackets here that we use to clamp. These will probably take some good sunlight to get all set up. I am gonna put that down. I mean, they're not like blinding by any means. They're not like super bright, but that could be because they need to charge. All right, so it is dark. As you can see, we do have the light right here, where you can see I'm blocking it. That light is there and is running and is staying dim while the light, you know, is kind of just barely lit. So I'm gonna walk up to these things, and I'm actually quietly impressed with these things, honestly. So what's going to happen is they're going to turn on. Now there's different settings. You can have it to where it stays like this one here, when you can kind of see my finger, where it'll stay lit, and then it just gets brighter when you walk up to it. Or you can get it to where they stay dark, and then they come on, and they get bright, stay on for a few minutes, and then shut off, or shut off once they not see any motion. So also, you can set these to be just steady burn on solid as soon as it gets dark. So, I mean, that's going to take up more battery. This will drain less battery. So, that's something you might be interested in. Well, then check these out. I am going to zoom in just a little bit here. Now, you can see, even the big light detected me. I mean, illuminating quite a bit here of my trailer. I should be able to see. I need to get a couple more put in the center. I think I need like 4 on this side. Maybe move this one here down a little bit and then put 2 more in the center. I think that would illuminate quite a bit on this side. Now we're going to keep moving here, and I'm going to show you what happens when they shut off. Now we're going to show you how these shut off. Now I am going to give this a fair review. I'm going to let it get a full day's worth of sun. It is winter, so it's not getting like a lot of sun, but I mean, I think they're pretty cool. They're pretty bright for what they are. If you need just light to walk out and down the side of your garage, see how that is kind of dim and shut. That's so cool. Let's get a little closer shot. So again, you can move the lights any direction you want. Like them, go to the link below, check them out, and get you some. These make great Christmas gifts too, by the way, if you need some Christmas gifts. So, and I like how they shut off. Kind of just dim and then they go completely black, which is what I'm going to leave them on, because if I'm not here, I just really want them to be able to back my trailer in at night. So that'll be perfect. Alright guys, we are here back at the garage. It is 1 day later.
The next day.
Exactly, right around 24 hours later, and these lights got a good day of solar charge, so we are going to show you here. They are just a tad bit brighter, but they're about the same, honestly, or maybe a tad bit brighter, but I think they do look a lot better after charging a good day. We got total good sun today. I'm sure they'd be a little bit better in the daylight, you know, during summer hours when the sun's up higher and all that. But one thing I am noticing on these is the coverage range of these. They get super bright, or not super bright. So one thing I'm noticing here is they get like the motion detection, like a car could drive by, like I've drove by these and it will pick it up. And I don't really have them aimed out the road, so the coverage is probably like a 180 degree, you know, range of view. So that's one thing I am noticing here with these. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and you guys can see what these look like here this evening. Well, there they are on. Definitely has light lit up the trailer. You can see here, definitely got some light going there. So that has helped. Again, I get a good close-up for these. I know it's probably kind of hard to see these. I'll get closer to them so that you guys can see. I am probably going to move this one a little bit more back that way. So it's got the 2 sensors here and here. And then, of course, this one's aimed down. The solar panel is on top. I know you probably can't see that here at the darkness, but they do work. Of course, they're detecting me, so it's not shutting off. So that's kind of good. Back up away from it here just a little bit. So yeah, again, if you guys are interested in these, great Christmas gift. We got about what? Less than 2 weeks till Christmas. So at least at the time of this video. So go check them out. Link in the description, guys. Again, thank you to these guys for sending these over. They're great, and I think you should go check them out. They aren't like super like that street light over there bright, but they're bright. So they're bright enough for what they are. They're not like a 100,000 milliwatt, not milliwatt, 100,000 watt light, but they're decent for what they are. I mean, basically this is what this output is putting out. That's without that other light on. This is all these lights. So super impressed. See you in the next one.